What's up everyone, ColdFusion here, and welcome back to The Witcher 3. So you may notice I don't have the face cam on this time, because it's the cam I actually have has a ring light on it, and when I record for long periods of time, it really screws up my head. It's not very healthy. I don't exactly have great lighting conditions in here, and it's not like I have a lamp or anything like that on the desk. So yeah, I basically have to rely on the ring light, or it's way too dark, but the ring light, when you record for long periods of time, throws a lot of radiation at you, so it can hurt your head. So I'm gonna try it without. It should be fine. This is basically how I started off this LP anyway. I might reserve the face cam for reactions and blind playthroughs and stuff, but I'll keep it off for now. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, you might notice that I am wearing the cat skull gear. Basically, last time, or the last video you would have watched, I got all of the manuscripts for it, and I equipped it because I used the Wolven Hour potion that the game gives you for free, and it basically reduces the required level of items by 2 for a limited amount of time. Granted, I'm pretty sure I've had it where the game where you can exploit it, and as long as you aren't resting and you have the armor equipped while the potion wears off, I'm pretty sure you can keep the armor equipped. Sometimes that doesn't quite work. So, anyway. The thing is, we're about to hit level 17 anyway, so I don't think we need to worry about it. I also went out of basically, I did a lot of stuff on camera. I got the feline set, I equipped it. I went and did a bunch of other quests and stuff just off camera. They weren't important. I didn't miss out on any lore tidbits. I also went and did a whole bunch of alchemy to get some superior stuff. I had to create a lot of white gold in order to get that, which meant spending a lot of cash in order to purchase the alcohol you need to actually create the white gold, so it's a bit annoying. So, as far as quests go, I think we just need to continue with the main quest. I can't get the wolf skull gear until we get to Kaer Morhen. Even though I'm an appropriate level for it, we aren't going to be there anytime soon. I can attempt this contract soonish, but most of these are gated off for me right now, but we will get to them. Same goes for the secondary quest. We will be doing Gangs of Novigrad. Basically, let me explain this now. For the arena, I'm going to try and do this option that I have here. Pretend to be Zdenek to take part in the fights, because I've never actually done this before. I didn't know it was possible, because I found a random piece of paper on some random goon who allows you to do this, and I want to try it anyway. However, I do want to work with Cleaver's men for the casino, so we will be doing that. As far as everything else is concerned, we might as well just continue with the quest. So that's what we're gonna do now. I do need to go to the arena though. Hello.
Greetings.
Don't know you, not letting you in, and don't you fucking stand there.
Name's Zednak, and I have a contract. Alright. Let's try it.
Recognize this piece of paper?
Fight contract.
Good, you can read. So who's this contract made out to?
Says, Zdenek. Made out to Zdenek.
Zdenek. Alright, that's how you pronounce
I'm
it.
Zdenek. Any more questions?
In you go. Don't you go wandering. Straight to Igor now.
Fair enough.
What a strange name.
Come on, get ready. Your turn now.
I am ready. Losers get paid anything.
What's our plan?
I switched the sword for a rusty one. You need to hold on for a moment.
Is there a land?
That's it. We agreed on more.
On the guards.
I need work.
What can you do?
Good with a sword. Wouldn't scoff at working as protection.
And who here would you protect?
I don't want to say Holston Jr. because, again, he's not officially involved with these. He's involved on the law, so I don't want to raise suspicions.
Crowds can spin out of control. Somebody's got to keep the peace.
Claim any kind of experience?
I'm a witcher. I kill monsters for coin. Been doing it all my life. Humans won't be a problem.
A guard must fight sometimes, but that's not most important. The essential question is, can you control yourself? And can you control a crowd?
Been taught how to slow down or speed up my heart rate, how to dilate my pupils and alter my metabolism. My medallion vibrates when danger's near, and I know a few simple spells.
I'll have to test you. I want to see how you manage in a fight, if you can fight at all. You shall fight in the arena, survive 3 bouts, and I'll put you to work.
Okay.
Set me up.
Already have. Shall we start right away, or do you need time to prepare?
No, we can do it.
Always prepared.
Excellent. Let's see what you're worth. Remember, you fight to the death. The crowd doesn't take kindly to those who spare their foes.
Let's do this.
Ready your purses! Betting is open! From the Far East, where a man's life is worth less than a cup of water, a witcher, a murderous mutant. His opponent, Gustav Rohn, a man who cut his way out of his mother's womb with a knife.
Got kids.
As ever, a fight
I will not kill
to
them.
the death. Release the hounds!
That stench.
I'm meant to be a bodyguard. Killing the competition's not great.
Next fight! Born brawlers in battle! A fracas! A rumpus! A fray! The Witcher versus the Hairy Brothers, straight from the Wild Isles of Skellige! Sired by a mountain bear,
Like your brother.
they live to kill! The Witcher and Gustav Rowan defeat their opponents! Next fight! The Witcher doing what he does best! Face to face with beasts!
That's a Draconid. Alright. Wyvern. Let's get some oil on there.
Keep it together, lads!
Oh. Did he just die? Oh, he's good.
Shall I release Boris? Especially for you, for the first time in a long time! Release Boris!
Hello. Big boy. Man, he killed him easily.
Yet another win for the Witcher!
Easy as pie.
Bravo! Ploughing Scragdon Thorough. They tell me a true bruise had come to the arena. Would you believe it? They were right.
Thanks.
Cyprian Wiley, known to most as Whoreson Jr., appreciates good handiwork. Well, we've nattered enough. Now, Cleaver's dwarves are in the sewers. They've slaughtered the guards. Don't stand there like a sodden prick at a wedding. Muster the men and get out those midgets. And would someone please kill the blasted Witcher?
I think he always intended to kill us.
You heard the man. Kill him.
Oh, don't worry, I'll return the favor, bud.
Keep it together.
Oh no, the other guy died. Gustav. Oh damn. Ego got fucked up. Alright. See, so Cleaver's dwarves were gonna come in anywhere. Nothing over here. Oh, the game wants me to go that way.
I was warned by a moving door. Something behind this wall. Interesting.
Secrets. To Whoreson Jr., King Radovid is unhappy with your performance. You were to rid the city of the other members of the so-called Big Four. Yet not only do they still live, but they also now know of your role in their attempted assassination. That was not our arrangement. For the time being, hide in the place which the messenger delivering this missive will indicate to you, and stay out of sight. His Majesty lives in the hope that mutual animosity between the other members of the Big Four will finish the job which you attempted, yet flubbed so badly. M.
I wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Oh yeah, those are the guys we just beat. Oh. Message from Igor. Since there's been some misunderstanding lately about the valuables, and a bit of blood's been spilt for no ploughing reason whatsoever, I'd like to reassure you, all the coin is safe and sound in the lockbox. The blind arsehole who thought it was missing was looking in the wrong place. Walk down the corridor leading from the upper level towards the arena. Turn so your back's to the grating and look to the wall opposite you. If you rise to see, you'll find what you're looking for. Let me emphasize that Whoreson Jr.'s crowns have not been touched. Not a single copper's missing. I swear on my own handsome head that they're secure and waiting to be picked up. Well, we already went in there. Alright. So now, I want to speak to Cleaver's dwarves at the casino.
Set to go.
Ready?
Righto. We go on your mark.
Let's go then.
White's cherry.
Winds howling.
I hired the Witcher as the debt collector.
Oh. Having a lot of issues here on the stairs.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. Make a fine gold sniffer if you were.
They've all got cocaine. Oh, this universe's equivalent. So most of the people that are in debt to the casino are card players. Maybe we'll see them later. Oh.
Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me?
He's one of the debtors.
You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
You're not hurt all that bad. Let's talk first. Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you help me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
You see in the dark, and you're sturdy. You could find road sniffer if you weren't so tall.
I have a hard time finding any water here, Witcher.
Alright, we got a bit of a jaunt to get to go to his hideout. And the quest we got is just to visit him, right?
So, what's it gonna be?
I asked for fresh fish. What's this? Fresh fish. You told this fresh.
Tablets off to the latest fashion.
Damn it, lost my way again.
God, Novigrad's such an awesome city. Looks amazing. Yeah, there's some slight blur when characters move. Not sure why that is.
Seems to me I've heard of you before, Whitehair.
What brings you here?
Alright, they already raided the place.
All roads lead to Mahakam.
I'd expect teeth to go up my arse before I'd expect to find Horson hiding in his house.
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
To burn the corpses, though. Else rats will congregate the feast.
Nice razors you got there.
Thanks.
Oh, Geralt the Rev.
Nothing interesting here. Place has been scrubbed clean.
Mine's like war. Never know when you're done for.
I will partaketh of the loot. There's a lot of it. Alright, nothing else here.
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
Got a foolproof method for exercise.
Let's go and I guess we could do these after.
I'm knackered. Come closer. Don't be shy. You'll find I've everything.
Wonderful.
Nothing works out the first like business.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night without war.
Let one stray in, and before you know it, the neighborhood's full of them.
Do you like it?
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wiley, Orson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
You falling out with Redania?
My sympathies have naught to do with this. Horson wiped his arse with our agreement. That's betrayal, regardless of his current allegiance.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roche.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up at least.
Cool, another lead. And while we're here, let's do those side quests now.
There must be order. So, how you go with this chat? I was flipping about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops in here. Smash his
Okay, not what I wanted to do.
Oi, Grey Knight. Need a squire?
What village are you from? Willows. Listen to me, idiot, who knows right?
We can go in here, at my place.
Come on, come closer.
Stop walking into his No!
Well, that was a fucking surprise. Talk about these dudes coming out of nowhere. Why did the game send me this way?
Open up.
To puke or not to puke, that is the...
Punishable by death.
Boy. Work with mages often?
Why, aren't you curious? You yourself looking for work, perhaps?
No, I just know them. Usually not all that willing to get their hands dirty.
Don't know 'em well, then. A hounded, hungry mage is desperate as any man. Not about to be fussy when taking on work. Novigrad's a city of opportunities. Chances to be seized. You should grab one too.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
Alright.
Fucking hell.
To puke or not to puke, that is the...
What is it, Grey?
That's my reward. A random sword and piece of armor I'm never gonna use. Alright then.
Who's your help?
What do you want?
What can you tell me about Junior?
Aiming to write his biography. Put his dad in it. Whoreson, son of Whoreson. Great title.
I'm all ears.
Whoreson Sr. was the most ruthless man I've ever met. Unmatched at blackmail, murder and hustling. Word is, he had a line on the hierarchy himself. Junior inherited all his gaffer's traits except one, his love of poetry. Senior was on his way to an evening recital when Junior killed him. Then he promptly took over all his dear daddy's businesses and contacts.
Helped your dwarves at the casino.
Aye, not the arena though. Had to invite themselves in. Not what we agreed. But Cleaver's a dwarf both loyal and fair. Anyone would tell you that. Give half the help, get half the reward.
That's fine with me.
Really enjoyed this. I'm about to get my arse wet.
Oh, is it here?
What a dump.
How convenient.
Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Glad I decided to do this if it's right here. Oh.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. Footprints. a letter, and a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions, or Ceres.
Strange that the game doesn't give me a choice here.
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Stain. Wyvern oil. Ciri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was alright.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
What I've learned doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter? Yet you agreed to help me.
I am. Doesn't mean I have to confess everything.
I'll let your insolence fly this time, but only because His Honor the Margrave might indeed have something to do with the theft. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit, ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Information's out of date. We are not.
Yes, I know. You parted a week after the summit of Loch Muin, in the woods near where the Lixella flows into the Pontar. But you know what they say. Old love never dies.
First love. Now how the hell?
That's my secret, lovebirds. Really must be going. Good luck.
Didn't have to disagree so strongly.
Put yourself in my shoes. What would you have said?
In your shoes, I wouldn't be worrying about what to say to Dijkstra. At all. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Ooh, pretty lighting.
Damn.
I suppose we'll be better off doing this now. She just teleported. Oh, actually bad idea. I don't want to wait until midnight. Never mind, I guess we're going after Roche.
Oh!
Any needs, master?
Go, go. Giddy up.
Looking for Roche.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
Move.
No, sorry. We talked, it was amusing, now about face and forward march.
You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine. Come in, Geralt. Geralt of Rivia, safe and...
How's it raining inside here?
Vernon Roche, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roche, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
Seriously, the fact that it's raining here is very fucking distracting.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the 2nd Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
Looking for Whoreson Jr.
I've heard of him. Though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenfurt, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
Alright, did we level up? Yes. Alright. All good. What are we upgrading then? It's gonna be a little while before we get Whirl. We just need one more lesser red and then we can get the greater red.